Okay, just think about your workday for a second. Here at a company like Big State Electric, we record countless hours of meetings every single day. We're talking project kickoffs, critical vendor calls, training sessions, you name it. A massive amount of super valuable information and crucial decisions get captured. And then, what happens? For the most part, they just vanish into a video archive, almost never to be seen again.
So does this sound familiar? You know this was discussed. You were probably sitting right there in the meeting. But now, maybe weeks later, you need that one specific detail. Where do you even begin to look? Which recording was it? What in the world was the file name? It's just this frustrating, time-sucking hunt for a needle in a digital haystack.
And that really is the core of the problem, isn't it? All of that institutional knowledge, the kind of vital information that keeps projects moving forward and prevents really costly mistakes, it's effectively locked away. It exists, but it's completely inaccessible right when you need it most, trapped inside hours and hours of video files.
This slide really illustrates the shift perfectly. The old way is basically a chaotic game of chance. You're hunting by some vague file name, you're painfully scrubbing through video timelines, and you just have to hope you stumble upon the right moment. The new way? It's all about certainty. You ask a direct question, and you get a direct answer. It's a complete game changer.
So how do we actually make that shift from hoping to knowing? Well, let's meet the tool that makes it all possible.
This is the Big State Electric Intelligent Video Knowledge Base, or let's be honest, BSE videos for short. And the key difference is right there in the name. It's not just an archive. It's a searchable knowledge base that's powered by an AI assistant. And what that means is you can interact with our entire library of video content just by asking questions in plain English. So how does it actually work? How do you pull one specific piece of information out of hundreds of hours of video? Let's walk through the simple journey from your question to getting an answer.
You just start by asking. Seriously, no special keywords, no complicated computer language. You just type a natural question, the same exact way you'd ask a coworker. For example, what was decided about the transformer installation on the Austin distribution project?
And boom, here's what happens next. In just a few seconds, the system gives you a direct, to-the-point answer. But it doesn't stop there. It also gives you the source video and a clickable timestamp. So with one click, you can jump to the exact moment that answer was given. This completely eliminates the need to scrub through the video yourself.
So what's the magic behind this? It's a technology called semantic search. All that really means is the AI understands the meaning and the context of your question, not just the exact words you used. Think of it like asking a helpful colleague who knows what you mean, not just what you say. You don't have to remember if they said transformer lead time or delivery schedule for the switchgear. The system just figures it out and points you right to the answer.
And for those times when you have a more complex question, you can easily narrow down your search. If you know the information was from a training video for a specific project last quarter, you can just apply those filters to get an even more precise result, instantly.
Of course, a knowledge base is only as powerful as the knowledge that's inside it. So the next logical question is, how do we get all our videos into the system in the first place?
Getting videos into the system is incredibly simple. For anything that's hosted on YouTube, it's a 3-step process that takes just seconds. You just paste the URL, you click ingest, and the AI takes care of everything else. It automatically transcribes the audio and indexes the entire content so it's instantly searchable. It's designed to be completely effortless. But the system is also super flexible. You can directly upload your own video and audio files, or you can even paste in a transcript if you already happen to have one. And for getting a large backlog of existing recordings into the system, you can do a bulk upload from a single spreadsheet. The goal here is to make it easy to add all of your knowledge, no matter what format it's in.
So what does all of this actually mean for your day-to-day work? This is more than just some clever tool. It's a brand new capability. Let's talk about the impact this has on reclaiming your time.
This chart really says it all. The time we spend hunting for information the old way is significant. It's hours and hours of lost productivity. With this new tool, that time just collapses down to mere seconds. This isn't just about convenience. It's about reclaiming huge chunks of your workday from more important tasks. Let's just bring it all together. What we're doing here is transforming a passive, forgotten archive into a living, interactive knowledge base. Yes, this saves an incredible amount of time, but it also ensures that critical decisions and important details are never lost again. Most importantly, it empowers every single person on the team with instant access to the company's collective wisdom.
And of course, a tool this powerful has to be secure.
Access is controlled strictly by your authorized Big State Electric email, so no shared passwords to worry about. Any data on how the tool is being used is only for internal analysis to help us improve the system, which means your individual questions and your searches are always private.
So I'll just leave you with this thought. Think about all the insights, all the decisions, all the great ideas that are shared in meetings every day. What if you could instantly recall any one of them, at any time? What would that make possible? Because that's the real promise here, making sure that a great idea, once it's spoken, is never lost again.